It's a very simple thing. One is a data collection mechanism. The connection between IoT and big data is really simple. One is collection. IoT devices collect data, right? And the big data systems analyze them. So for us, just having a lot of data, imagine, you have like a census of India is an excellent example. There's a lot of data. It takes a lot of time to collect that information. But what is the value of the census if you're not able to analyze it? And this is the difference. The big data systems like Hadoop or Spark, Kafka, these are all, Kafka is a streaming server. Spark is on a Hadoop cluster which does a lot of processing. These can churn out all kinds of analytics. Now you can do a lot of machine learning using Weka, and you can use all these tools and you can use all these frameworks to make sense of the plethora of data that you are getting every day, hour, minute, second or millisecond. Because of the intervals, because our devices are smaller, low power, you can even get information at on a millisecond pace. Now earlier, think about it like it's the Olympic season, so sports, people are now talking in thousandth of a second, not even hundredth of a second, which means that that's how competitive it's become. In a similar way, IoT devices become smarter to a level that we can measure information at a faster scale. And if this information all comes to one particular system which cannot scale up to manage all this data, it is of no use. So big data analytics are important because they can manage large amounts of data and quickly process it. Like you have tools like MapReduce. These concepts, these algorithms help a lot. And there are every other day and every other month, there are newer kind of technologies coming up which can help you process a large amount of data faster and get you better results. So there is a lot of advancement being done in the big data space. On the other side, the collection space is also improving with faster microprocessors or microcontrollers, cheaper microcontrollers. So if you have these at the two ends of the spectrum, all that remains in the middle is the communication medium, which could be wired, which could be wireless, and people today don't care about that because it is very prevalent. You could be on Ethernet, you could be on Wi-Fi, you could be on BLE, Bluetooth, RF, Modbus, Zigbee. All these protocols are now standard run-of-the-mill things. So you want to concentrate. If somebody wants to concentrate on a spectrum, concentrate on the two ends of it. Either at source where you are collecting the data, or the other end where you are processing large data. And this is how IoT fits in very well with big data analytics.